Morning, dear students. How are you? Yes, I am fine, and I hope all of you are fine. So in the previous class I have taught you about the different massive pieces of land. They are the Asia, Africa, yes, and North America and South America. Okay, so largest continent among them is Asia continent, and the most populated countries that belongs to the Asia continent, and they are the China and the India. Yes, so along with second largest continent is that Africa, and the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and one more is the equator. It passes almost through the middle of this continent. Yes, so next one is North America. It is the third largest continent. Yes, and so Mount McKinley, yes, and the Death Valley. These are the some important highest and the deepest point of the North America. And also the Statue of Liberty. It is one most important monuments of the North America. Yes, and South America. It is the fourth largest continent. Yes, and also the Andes mountains range and the Amazon rivers. Yes, it flows in the South America. So let us see the next important continent, that is Antarctica continent. Yes, so Antarctica continent, it is the fifth largest continent. Yes, so it is the fifth largest continent. As we know, Asia is the highest. Asia is the largest continent among the 7 continents, and it is the coldest, windiest, and the inhospitable place in the world. Yes, it is very cold. Yes, and very inhospitable place in the world, because there is a very cold environment or the weather. Yes, we cannot live there. Yes, let us see how is the temperature. Yes, the temperature can go below minus 89 degrees Celsius. Yes, so the temperature, it goes minus 89 degree. Yes, so therefore it is not suitable for survive in the Antarctica continent. Yes, and it is completely enclosed within the Antarctica circle. Yes, you can observe here the Antarctica circle. Yes, so left side of your mobile screen, the Antarctica circle you can find out. Yes, so this is so Antarctica circle, and that is 66.5 degrees south, and the south pole, that is 90 degree. Yes, so it is separated from all other continents by the wild and stormy waters of the Southern Ocean. Yes, so you can see here. So around the Antarctica continent, it's around the Southern Ocean is there, and Indian Ocean is in the west side is there. In the east side, and the if you go to the eastern side, the Antarctic circle is there, that is Falkland Iceland is there, island is there. Yes, Antarctica Ocean is there, Southern Ocean, Ross Sea. So totally it is bounded by the water. Yes, and the long arm of Antarctica Peninsula stretches towards South America. Yes, so you can observe here. Yes, this is Antarctica. Where it is Antarctica, the white color, that is the south pole of the earth, that is Antarctica continent. Yes, and it stretches towards the South America. Yes, where is South America? The yellow shaded area, that is South America. Yes, here you can observe the white body of the Antarctica, that is the part of the Antarctica, it stretches towards the South America continent, and that is the closest landmass around 1000 kilometer away. Yes, the distance between the South America and the Antarctica is 1000 kilometer. Yes, and Australia. Yes, so here the Australia is around 2500 kilometer away. Yes, Australia, it is 2500 kilometer away. And South Africa, yes, the South Africa is around 4000 kilometer away. Yes, so it is in the south pole of the earth. Yes, and the climate is very cold. Yes, so it will go to the minus 89 degrees Celsius. Yes, so during winter, as the water around it freezes, yes, you can observe here, or you can see surrounding the area which is included by the water, and during the winter season the all water it become the freeze. Yes, it become ice. The continent appears larger than it actually is. Yes, so this continent, it appears larger than it actually is in the winter season. Yes, and so let us see. Only the whales and seals, yes, and the penguins thrive on this white continent. Yes, so only the whales, seals, and the penguins, these are the animals which are live in this continent. Yes, because the climate is very cold. Yes, and the whale, you can observe, or you can see in this picture, this is a whale. Yes, it survive in the Antarctica continent. Yes, and next seal, it is also which can available in the Antarctica continent. Next one is penguins. Yes, so the penguins also survive in the Antarctica continent. And the emperor penguins brave the icy, unfriendly weather during the winter months to breed and take care of their chicks. Yes, you can see that image. Okay, so there also leopard seal is there. Yes, so these are some important animals which live in this Antarctica continent. Yes, and also several countries have established their stations on this continent for research purposes. Yes, so our India's research center is also there, and that research center name is Maitri. Yes, and Gangotri. Yes, and Bharati. These are the three centers which are in the Antarctica continent. Yes, why they established there? They have to research. Yes, and their purpose is research only. Yes, and the melting ice of the frozen continent is not a good sign for the world. Yes, and in a summer, the all ice it became the melt. Yes, so this is all about Antarctica continent. So let's see, there is one interesting video that is related to the Antarctica continent. Watch the video, and then later we will go for the Europe continent. Yes, so watch the Antarctica continent video.
The Antarctic continent is the coldest, driest, windiest place on Earth. Pristine white and sparkling blue, it holds more than 60% of the fresh water on the planet, yet its fierce, frozen interior is inhospitable for most forms of life. It's a different story in the surrounding sea, where the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans meet to form the Antarctic or Southern Ocean. There, a distinctive array of life flourishes in waters that remain just above freezing. Krill translate the sun's energy gathered by green phytoplankton into protein that yields food to support the entire Antarctic ecosystem. Blue whales, fin whales, minke, right, and sei whales migrate thousands of kilometers each year to feast on krill. It's also a big part of the diet of fish, seals, penguins, seabirds, and many other forms of life. The Antarctic southern elephant seal is the largest seal in the world, and its cousin, the leopard seal, has a reputation for being the most ferocious. 6 species of penguins breed in the Antarctic. the Adelie, which is the most common, and the Emperor, which can grow to more than a meter high, as well as the chinstrap, gentoo, king, and macaroni. A little awkward looking, waddling and sliding on icy surfaces. Underwater, penguins are as streamlined as bullets and seem to move almost as fast. More than 40 species of flying birds ply the waters of the Antarctic, including the petrel and the skua. Skua are large, fierce predators, raiding penguin nests for chicks and eggs. They steal the catch of adult birds, sometimes killing and feasting on them. Recent expeditions in the Antarctic's Weddell Sea produced some scientific surprises. More than 700 new species. Giant sea spiders, huge isopods, enormous carnivorous sponges, and huge starfish. New methods for exploring the cold, dark waters around Antarctica are providing insight into the nature of this previously unknown part of the planet. Today, more than 30 permanent year-round scientific stations dot the Antarctic. Scientists are tracking the global warming patterns in the region and the shifting ocean currents to monitor the shrinking ice mass and the impact of climate change on Antarctic life above and below the ocean surface. Protected by its remoteness and daunting climate, most of the Southern Ocean remains a mystery, unknown and unexplored.
So next one continent is that Europe. Yes. So among the continent Europe, it is the sixth largest or the second smallest continent. Yes. And it is the third most populated continent after Asia and Africa. Yes. So almost most populated continent are, first one is Asia, second one is Africa, and third continent it is Europe continent. Yes, and it has the Arctic Ocean to the north. Yes, you can observe here the Arctic Ocean to the north. Yes, this is the Arctic Ocean to the north side of the Europe continent, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Yes, Atlantic Ocean to the west side. Yes, that is the left side of your screen. The Atlantic Ocean you can observe. Yes, and ocean to the west. Yes, Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Mediterranean Sea in the south. It separates it from Africa. Yes, so Mediterranean Sea. Yes, you can observe here the Mediterranean Sea in the south part of the Europe continent. It separates from Africa. Yes, and Europe and Africa, it is separated by the Mediterranean Sea. And the Ural mountains form a natural boundary between Europe and Asia. Yes, you can observe here. Yes, so Europe and the Asia continent are divided by the Ural mountains ranges. Okay, the Ural mountains form a natural boundary. It is a natural boundary and between Europe and Asia. Yes, and the area west of the Ural mountains falls in Europe, and the area east of these mountains is part of Asia. Yes, so that is Europe and Asia. It divides by a Ural mountain ranges, and Russia and Turkey lie partially in Europe and partially in Asia. Yes, so Europe is a major tourist attraction place, and there are so many tourist places are there. So people from all over the world travel to Europe as a tourist. So let's see which are the tourist places of Europe. So you can see this picture. Yes, this is the picture of ancient Greek civilization. Yes, this is the contributions of Greek civilization to the architecture. Yes, And next one is the Roman Empire. Yes, so this is the most important empire in the Europe, that is the Roman Empire. Yes, and next one is Vatican City. Yes, so Vatican City, it is the smallest city in the world. Yes, so it is the smallest city in the world, and that is in Europe continent. Yes, so let's see European currency that we called euro. Yes, as our India has a rupees. Yes, our Indian currency is rupees. That is known as rupees or rupee. Yes, so like in the European countries they have euro. Yes, so many countries of Europe have united under a common union called the European Union and have a common currency that we call euro. Yes, so next, so Finland is known to have the maximum number of forest and lakes. Yes, in the Finland there are so many maximum number of forest and lakes. Yes, so also there is a dance, that is a Polish folk dance. It is a famous dance of a Europe continent, and also the people of the Europe continent, they like some sports like winter sports in the Swiss Alps is very important sports, and Europe and Asia are sometimes referred to as Eurasia. Yes, so Europe and Asia, it is also known as a Eurasia. Yes, so this is all about Europe continent, and I hope all of you understood this. Okay, thank you.